Yes, baby, you paid your love.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And right now, we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Smith is out there with Mobley. Then it's Miller. Then there's Garland. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
All free throws good from Garland.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now Garland. 9 points last game out. Here's the screen to the middle. A kick out to Mobley. Offensive rebound. It's Miller on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the double team with Dort. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Cavaliers now. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Beyond the arc. Holmgren can't hit. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year. That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Mobley inside. He's against Williams. Count that one for Mobley.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Williams against Mobley. 6 to shoot. For 3, Holmgren. It's good from long range.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
The Cavaliers leading by 3.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Williams kicks to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Holmgren. Good, nice job down low. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Under trailing by 6. And here is Giddey. Nothing on the board. outside. Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint and stolen by Mobley. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Drummond's checked in for the Cavaliers.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Miller. Last year, getting it done. Last year averaged 14 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
It keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Miller outside for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Williams with the ball. Holmgren trying to get open. Williams can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Williams. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Dort passes to Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pickett passes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pickett passes to Drummond. Griffin's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Oh, good with the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Anunoby. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pickett passes to Drummond. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Drummond working against Holmgren. Outside Griffin. Just 3 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. And the Thunder making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. baseline J, and it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Pickett. No scoring in this one. Drummond up top. Outside for Griffin. Back to Drummond. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Drummond. He's got 5.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hawkins. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker. And he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. The pass to Hawkins. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Pickett, defended by Jones. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
For the Thunder, Achua, he's checked in for Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Jones. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Carr against Anunoby. Back to Giddey. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pickett, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Holmgren. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Jones looking for an opening. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Here's Pickett. It's Hawkins on the wing. Griffin a screen on Anunoby. Here's Hawkins. He can't hit that time. Good D by Anunoby. Sweet move. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Clark, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Cleveland leading by 4. Griffin a screen on Jones. Pickett passes to Griffin. That one good for 2. Griffin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jones kicks to Clark. Here's Achua. Misses the 3. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Pickett, covered by Achua. Griffin passes to Jeffries. Back to Griffin. Here's Pickett. A 3. Good D by Anunoby.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
That one drops for him.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Here's Pickett, defended by Jones. Hawkins with it. Pass to Jeffries. Over Clark. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the court for Cleveland, Anderson is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Griffin. Then there's Carr. And it's Jeffries in at center. Anderson outside. Pass to Hawkins. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Jones. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Giddey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Anderson against Giddey. And there's the pass to Hawkins. Now here's Anderson. Defense is right there. Passes it to Carr. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Carr, the pass to Jeffries. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Achua.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Anunoby, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Back to Garland. He feeds it to Smith. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Take a look now at some numbers for Jones, how he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Here's Jones, who's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Inside, here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Left side, Miller. Over Giddey. And the shot is long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. Driving in. Here's Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Dort. No good from outside. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Garland finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Jones, the pass to Achua. Here's Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside, Dort shoots the 3. The shot's good from Achua. Achua's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Jones against Garland. Smith sets the pick for Garland. And Nobi sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside, Jones. Mobley against Anunoby. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet leaving no doubt about that one.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Garland. 6 points for him. Pass to Hartenstein. Out to Miller. And Garland has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Holmgren. Anunoby against Smith. The 9-foot shot. Here's Holmgren. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Thunder.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Smith for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Garland kicks to Miller. And the rejection by Holmgren. On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Smith. There's the pass to Anunoby. Now, here's Holmgren. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Passes it to Mobley. Back to Garland. To the inside. Can they get it? And Mobley throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love it.
Mobley against Holmgren. Fires from deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Jones. Drummond's checked in for Cleveland.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Wallace with the screen on Garland. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 8.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Garland. Pass to Anunoby. Now Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace, and he makes that one. Wallace has got his first basket of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mobley throws it down hard.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Holmgren against Drummond. Out to Wallace. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller right side. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Dort. It's 2-on-1. And there's the lay-in. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break. And Dort finishes it off.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. It's Miller on the wing. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Back to Garland. It's Drummond, high post. Out to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with a screen on Mobley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Drummond is double. Out to Miller. Smith outside. Drummond passes to Smith. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Smith's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Drummond in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's Drummond missing. The pass to Wallace. And Wallace gets double teamed. Back to Anunoby. And the Thunder another 3.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Garland. 8 points for him. They get it back. Out to Miller. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Garland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Oklahoma City, 13 points up at the end of the period. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Everyone knew coming in that they were facing knockdown shooters. Can somebody tell their defense that? I mean, my goodness, how many open threes are you going to give this team, Shaq?
A lot if you're not going to guard somebody.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shape to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
Smith with a screen on Giddey to the paint. And the dunk by Smith.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Passes it to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Garland. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Screen by Smith. Down low. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
D has been just complete.